In a world full of Go Wipers, all hope appeared lost. But from the scrum, one clan emerged. This is that clan, and these are our wars. What's going on, guys? It's Patrick, aka Loach from Clan Warroad, bringing you a Town Hall 10 Edition War Recap. Victory over Donation Farm. We had a 15-star victory over these guys, and you'll see that we had 18 3-stars to their 6. 25-person war, so we missed on 7. We missed a couple of Town Hall 8s, but we got a bunch of the Town Hall 10s, and other than that, everything looked really, really nice. So we're going to show a couple Town Hall 10 3-stars, and we're going to start with Andrew here. He's coming with a 6 Golem, 4 jump attack against this ring base here. He's coming from the top right, and he's just going to mass those golems and just roll right through this base. And you see the flaw, I think, is these 2 runways on either side of the Town Hall chamber. It just gave a nice clear path for all of his tanks to walk right through, and with wizards behind picking off all the buildings, this base never really stood a chance. So the one thing with the clan castle, this dragon right now is still up. We got him under poison. Those wizards are going to target him any second. We have some level 5 witches in the clan castle, which is really, really nice. They're going to pull up a bunch of skeletons, obviously, and provide a little more tanking on these cannons on the upper left side here. But we get that jump into the center Town Hall chamber and raging up the king, and now we've got half of our golems are in there soaking up all of those expo streams, so we don't even need that second jump at this point. We're just slowly waiting, being patient, and let everything take down. There's so much hit points in that middle section right there. It just takes a little bit of time, and you'll see we push through the Town Hall, and we got a bunch of wizards just coming right behind. And right here, you'll saw that this little tunnel right here where these golems just walked right through, and we had these 3 wizards right behind, clearing everything behind them. Up here we got 1 witch that's taking care of that cannon. He doesn't have a chance, and a really nice backdoor jump to get everything out of that Town Hall chamber and moving on to those last few defenses. So at this point, it's pretty much a done deal. You know, these things always look like they stall in the middle Town Hall chamber, but if you have enough tanks in there, it's just a matter of time before they clear out all that high hit point structure. And really great exit strategy to have that jump to get everything back into the fight so it doesn't get stuck in the middle there. And you'll see that queen with her full health and ability. This attack is a foregone conclusion. This is a 3-star. So very nice win, Andrew, using the perfect strategy to take out this base right here and just steamrolling. So good job. Next one we're going to show is by myself. I came in on this base right here. Let's see. Yes, so we're doing a queen walk, go wizard, go witch wizard attack. Wow, that was really, really painful to get out. But anyway, we get the clan castle lure here, and we got the queen with archers, so we're gonna take care of that lava hound really quick. I got a wizard and an archer to back up for those lava pups, and I didn't really care which way. Well, I wanted her to go down, but I wasn't going to put a whole lot of effort into making her go one way or the other. I just wanted to take out the queen, and then I was going to shift my attack based on which direction she picked. And since I wanted her to go down, of course, she is going to go up, right? So I had a plan for that course of action by my queen. And right here, I get a little bit antsy because the air defense starts targeting my archers, but using the rage, getting the queen sped up there, and she gets into the chamber, and eventually we'll take care of that air defense. So we quake into that inner core, and right here I got a couple of wizards on the right-hand side to try to build a funnel, and I got a little bit annoyed because my witches start trailing off around this base. I thought I had a nice funnel, but the problem is, you'll see in a second, this cannon right here falls at the same time the witches decide they are going to go in or out, and the cannon falls, so no longer drawing them in, and half of my witches wander to the outside. But we got enough for those single Inferno cores anyway. A couple of hogs on the right-hand side taking out some additional defenses, just providing some relief and making sure that everything can go through the core to the back end of the base here. Nice and cleanly. So eventually that Town Hall is going to fall. We got a bunch of stuff cleaning up the trash ring on the outside here, and with 1 Inferno Tower left and no bombs to take care of my witches at this point, it's looking pretty pretty good. We've got a backdoor jump here to speed everything through and give them access to those last remaining defenses. Queen still hasn't used that ability yet. Got 2 poisons in the bag, so nice. This one worked out really well. I was gonna say, hey, nice job to myself, but I was just very happy that this one worked according to plan, and getting that 3-star, because they are few and far between for me, especially after my Town Hall 9 account had such a brutal war. So there we go, 3-star. And next we have Phi. She is coming in with a GoHo of her own. And she's going to come from the top left with 4 golems and just massing wizards. She quakes her way into that core, just opening up the base. And we'll see here in a second, she has to deal with a lava hound in a clan castle. So a ton of wizards coming out to support that action. And you'll see right here, she backs up the wizards with that archer queen to take care of that lava hound, which is really nice. We talked about that last video. She shoots quicker than those wizards do, so she can help clean up those pups and take care of that threat very quickly. So into the core, we got a bunch of stuff. Up here, we got 1 golem tanking for a bunch of wizards, just taking care of business up top. Down here, we got a front freeze, taking care of the enemy heroes, and then we're going to drop a back freeze in just a second here. There we go. Let those golems catch up to those defenses, give some cover to our wizards and queen, who are going to take care of all of the buildings. On the right side, we got our side door hogs coming in, and we're going to be laid on a heel right here. We make some bacon, but a few hogs do manage to stay up and take care of 5 or 6 additional defenses, which is really a key to success for this attack. Without those hogs, this thing would have stalled in the middle and would have been a 2-star. So even though they didn't go as far as they could have with a heal just a couple seconds earlier, they still take out 6 of those defenses that allow these golems and wizards to turn the tank. So you see, she just got distracted or was late hitting the queen ability. She falls to those cannons, but we have the golems who just get in front of that wizard just enough to give cover against all of these cannons. And with 3 wizards behind, it's just a matter of, can these golems stay up long enough for these wizards to take care of all of these buildings. And you'll see this dark elixir storage down here on the bottom is a huge time suck for them, but they run up really quickly, take care of the last couple of structures, and this last golemite falls. We're getting wizards targeted, but it is not enough defense to take care of the remaining troops for Thigh. So she gets the 3-star. Very, very, very well done. And the 4th Town Hall 3-star came from here. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this because it's a pretty low base. I did want to verify that 2 lightnings are going to take care of a level 1 Inferno and a level 7 Archer Queen. That Inferno needs the help of an Earthquake. But right here, goodbye Queen, and with the Earthquake, goodbye Inferno Tower. I knew this was not a fresh hit, so I knew Poison was going to take care of the clan castle really quickly. We'll just go run through this attack very quick. Set a funnel for the queen to walk down. I wanted her to take the whole corner and get the 2nd air defense here on the south side. But I think the king kind of drug her into the attack, so she decides to shoot through the wall. And at this point, I was getting a little bit worried about time, and I didn't know exactly where my queen was going to go, so I just unleashed my 3 lava hounds, and I brought 19 balloons and just kind of spam them and speed them through the base. And with that Inferno on single, it's almost a bully attack, so we just steamroll this base. But again, the lightnings and that queen, I don't know what exactly level she can be at for the zaps to take care of her, but it's definitely a nice touch using that to take care of a couple of very dangerous defenses, especially when you're using an air raid. So I know I said this was Town Hall 10 edition, but I'm going to give a couple bonus attacks here. Ace Danny had a nice little GoHo. I liked his entry, his clan castle draw and his entry were spot on. So he uses a couple of hogs right here just to take out that 1 archer tower, and then he drops a couple more here to take care of a double giant bomb spot. There that goes. We got the clan castle lured. Speed through that poison here really quick, and then the kill squad here is going to come in from the bottom right hand side, bomb in, take care of some heroes, and a double giant bomb here in just a second. So nice group of wizards here to set a funnel. Bombers are free and clear to enter into that chamber. King comes in, queen comes in. There goes one giant bomb, and the second one's going to go here in just a second. Great jump, gets into all of these different chambers, lets that king aggro on that queen, smacks her up a little bit. Okay, we got the rage just in time. Remember, we want to hit those rages just a little bit earlier. We're not so worried about the health increase on those. We want to get all 10 seconds to the rage. And it looks like he did make it all 10 seconds. So no harm done there. And then at this point, it's just wrapping around this base, counterclockwise, trickling hogs in, providing them with heals as they move throughout the base. The queen is down here doing her thing still, and just very well executed. I love the entry. We got so much taken care of with that entry. You know, had to use a couple extra hogs on the top left there, but it was worth it getting that clan castle pulled and eliminating that double giant bomb, so we don't have to worry about pathing. And then obviously the kill squad on the bottom right hand side taking care of the other double giant bomb set. No threats left in this base. We just have ourselves some cleanup wizards galore. Look at all of these cleanup troops that are still available. This is going to be a no doubt 3-star attack. Well thought out, Ace Danny, and well executed as well. And as soon as we get that 3rd star racked up here, there it goes. We are going to move on to Mr. Hockey, who has done a Town Hall 8 GoVaHo, and he is going to start out with a little clan castle lure. Now he's bringing in quakes and heals, so he's going to have to do this clan castle kill old school. Back, 4 months ago, when killing a clan castle at the Town Hall 8 level was tricky, this is how we did it right here with barbarians to distract, and they just keep coming in, and those wizards never get targeted, and the clan castle is done. Drop that golem quick before the cannon can target your wizard so they don't die, even though that archer tower is picking them off now. Still want to get that cover in there nice and early. And we had a wall breaker fail here, but just very patiently setting that funnel. And then we're going to test with a Valkyrie to make sure she targets that wall, which she does. And then we are going to just slowly make sure, okay, you're still going into the middle, Valks, you're still going in the middle. Very well done. We get them all in the middle. We get a heal right up real quick. They aggro on that enemy king. So that's the biggest thing with the Valk attack. They can devastate the interior of a building, but very slowly trickling them in. Make sure they're targeting defenses inside of the base so that they go where you want to go. So here, split just a little bit. We trigger one giant bomb. We have 16 hogs in the bag. We're just waiting for a couple more spots to be cleared before those hogs go down. And now trickling them in from the right, and we're going to work our way around this base in a clockwise fashion. The king is doing whatever over there, but we have one more heal for these hogs and 3 more in the bag. And in just a second, we will drop them up there on a distracted defense. And that's just about it for this base right here. So cool attack right there. We'd like to see those Valkyries get used and funneled properly. Just a testament to execution when those attacks work out using a tough to handle. Someone said the Valkyries cannot be tamed, but Mr. Hockey tamed the Valkyries in this attack. And there we go, another 3-star. So not quite as fun of a war as the last one we just wrapped up. Like I said, this one was over before it even started, but they did get a lot of attacks in, and appreciate the effort. But we're gonna get all that we can handle in this next war here against Chronic. They got 3 Town Hall 11s. We do have an edge. We have 7 Town Hall 10s to their 3, but they have those 3 Town Hall 11s, so that's pretty huge. And then we have an edge in the Town Hall 9. So we'll see what happens with this coming war, but it looks like we got ourselves an uphill battle. So definitely be recapping that war as soon as it completes. But until then, I am out. Take care.